as usual. This is not bad though. The last time you had it, you liked it.
Yeah. I had a big guest. I had a big guest.
Let the guest home.
Was she allowed me?
Take. Now give me tissue. Hello, guys. From the fridge. From the fridge. Bring me my drink. But refuse. Thank you. Come on, let me hit this back. Hit it for me.
Oh, sure.
Take it. Bring it back for me. Okay. Hello, guys. So, I've got another banger today. And I want us to talk about this. Many women say his money is our money, while my money, federal FC Jolly, jobless man. My joblessness earns me more money than you, your grandfather, your father, and that imbe where you born as son will ever make in your lifetimes. Why is it paining you that I am not poor like your father? Olori Buruku, why they pain you say I'm not poor like your Olori Buruku papa? If your father was not so poor, will he open his eyes and allow your mother to be doing OS on a low budget? And OS 200, Meiji 5, Meiji 400. Careful, it's hot. Olórí burúkú bí ìyá ẹ̀ ṣe rí yẹn. Wọ́n bá fún 500 wá lọ lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta. Throw this away. Smell low. Hey, when they follow you talk, you two go they believe say you be better thing. Make it talk now. I'm jobless. I'm eating grilled turkey. You will get work. You don't chop.
Yeah.
Have you eaten? You go better for your papa. You love who? If I give you this bone, it will nourish you more than anything you have eaten today. Ojewa gbegun. Person wey never chop. The call person wey dey chop jobless. Ah, see how the turkey is sweet. You are not my fan. If you are my fan, you will not say your father is jobless. You don't see word wey big pass you. Don't they calm down. Give me fish. Come make I give you small turkey. Yeah, go and manage this one. So yeah, you mind my business. I won't come live. I've been working the whole day.
True.
Where you going to look for my trouble? Turkey. Very good meat. How is it, baby? Freeze. We love it.
Always want more.
Hmm?
Always wanting more.
Always wanting more. Did I give your share to this Eleribu?
What will we?
God forbid. If you curse my daddy, curse return to your daddy. Baba, if you talk nonsense about my son's daddy, which is me, I will send your father on a pension into poverty and penury. If I just begin jump on you, they curse you and talk this one, I go agree. I dey mind my business, can't look for my trouble. I'm too old for cursing people's parents. I know. Just like your parents are too old to be in poverty. Your father is too old to have a stupid son like you. Mia Diva 94. Your father is too old to have a stupid son like you, Eleribu. Talk quickly so you go collect. I don't nearly chop the talk you finish. I want to enter my. This talk be like bushmeat. I want to test it. I'll take this one, man. I see the turkey down fish one day go. I hope I help you take it down. The one I ask you where is the topic? Don't say you ate it all. Don't say you ate it too. You did what? No, my dad is richer than your dad. Post your dad picture. In fact, let me bring you live. Help me say you get.
Looking for trouble that was never looking for you.
Abi, send me request, let me bring you live. Then you show us your house. And the motor where they park for your garage. Oloshi. My daddy is richer than you. Audio daddy. You don't even know your papa. Because your mama carry you go meet one for organizer and say, now you should born you for. That organizer where your mama carry you go meet, don't be your real papa or Eleribu. I get your polo. If my car is with me, but my house, kill your house. You mean the house where they go do houseboy work? Of course, he beat my own. Houseboy. Sorry, you talk house. You get house, you get land. You want to see the pic? I don't want to see the pic. Show me where you are now. Leave pic. Show me where you are. Forget picture. I want to show me picture. I begin show you picture like you were blind. I'm eating turkey, so I have time for them. Once I finish, I go just block them. I can send you a picture of my beautiful views. Don't worry, your picture not reach my own. Do live video. Show me where you did now. Make I add you to this live. Show me your house. Show me the cloth where you wear. Show me your bank balance. Forget what? This one don't get what. Now winch, they worry this one. Mature village winch. Ah, I won't come to chop the bone. I don't forget, see we get dog. Oh yeah, come and chop. Ringo. Bingo diva. Why there? Take. As you don't see the, you've loaded the light. Yeah, take it downstairs. Okay. Be sure the phone is working, is transferring. All right. So, our topic today is my money. Coke with, sorry, Pepsi with ice. Bingo diva. You say you live in one of the most beautiful penthouse condo. Can I add it to the live so you show us your condo? No show us condom on a condo we want to see, really. Bingo, show us your house. You want to come live? I think I bring you live. All right, so to the rest of us, we have an interesting topic at hand. And the topic is, why do many women believe that their husband's money is the family money, while their personal money is their own money? I normally have no problem arguing the other day with my daughter. A lot of people think I'm anti-women. I'm actually a feminist. I just draw the line when what started as a fight for rights becomes an oppression. I said the audio is lagging on IG. Then don't watch the video. Just imagine the video and listen to only the audio. That way you don't have to lag. When it's not like you're watching an action movie. What is it? It's not me that you are seeing. Just put my picture there. Mia Diva. AKA Bingo Diva. What a loser. Wait till your papa come be. You ain't know your papa. I say it again. That organizer where your mama say na him born you. Na lie never born you. Your real papa na agbekpo. You know what they call agbekpo? Wèrè sórí kọdọrọ bí ipò sí àbíkú. Ní wá náà pàkọ́ sẹ́yìn bíi pákó mọ́là. Kéyìn jọ bí àgbàdo ẹ̀rùn. Wọ́n á ranjú bí olóòlù. Ayé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ ní sẹ́ẹ̀. Tó bá sọ pim, wàá máa gbà lọ ní. You go dey collect the good. Because you can't take a joke, you're a loser. Ah, do I look like I can't take a joke? You yap me, I yap your papa. He be paying you. If you talk him again, I go block you because you are disturbing my audience. And so say I get who I want use do ritual now, I go carry you, give them. Say, may they use you go do ritual. Because nothing way they do for this life way useful. I don't believe in ritual, but you, where you can't feel a body. Where you can't be a sorry tamari, can't be calabash here lower. Go a lori tamari. Can't want Januma cook baju for him. Make they translate everything where they talk give you. You go understand.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun.
Hmm?
The stars begin to shine through the clear night.
Reduce it, reduce it, reduce it. You still there here? I did not know. And I was misbehaving online. Yapping some cows and goats. All right, so I was having an argument with my daughter the other day. And it was about feminism. And there was a man climbing a building, like a 100-story building. And they said, is there any woman that can climb this? And we just got into an argument. My other daughter, the one who turned 23. Eh? Which one? Ama, it's coming today or tomorrow. It's late today now. Excuse me. Well, King, God go bless you. Jeje na sit down, they chop my food, or they begin curse me. They think say my mouth's good. Pop my money gun if you're watching on TikTok. Eh? Ha! Your phone is not supposed to die in the middle of this. Oh yeah, go and charge it. Go and charge the two of them and bring them. Go and charge them for at least an hour and bring them. So, what was I saying exactly? So we got into an argument, and my daughter was like, they're fighting for equal rights. And I'm like, you have the right to go to fight Boko. Why are you not using that right? You have the right to earn as much as Kobe Bryant or LeBron James as long as you can play LeBron James. Nobody is withholding you your rights. The problem is you can't play like LeBron James, but you want to earn like LeBron James. You can't play like Messi, but you want people to come and watch female football. I don't know if I'm making sense to you. So I don't have a problem with feminism and women empowerment and all. But I see it as grossly hypocritical that a woman will come and say she wants to be equal to a man. She wants to have equal opportunity as a man. But then her salary is for her, while the man's salary is to run the home. It's like speaking from both sides of your mouth. I don't know if I'm making sense to you. It is literally like speaking from both sides of your mouth. How do you say you want equal rights and opportunities? Then a girl was telling me that, do you know how much it takes to do our nails? Do you know how much it takes to do lashes? Do you know how much it takes to do our hair? Do you know how much it takes to... And I'm looking at her like this. All these things you have said, if I marry a Brazilian woman, I will not need to do lashes because she comes with lashes. I will not need to do her hair because she comes with natural hair. The reason why you are doing your hair and doing your lashes is because you are an African woman that wants to look like Lebanese. The only thing a woman needs more than a man is sanitary towels and tampons. And how much do you really spend on that in a month? That's the only thing as a woman that is a necessity. If your hair is costing you too much, do skin draw pattern for one side. Fadon, slam it. Can't draw one pattern like this. Make it make sense to me. Why do you go and fix your? I don't even like eyelashes. If I see woman with eyelashes, they do me like they hungry me to go and pluck the eyelashes come out. I don't mind. I don't mind long hair. You understand? I buy my wife long hair. My wife too buys herself long hair. I don't mind. I like it. But if we not get money, your hair not be necessity. Baba, I'm skin. Woman we fine, go find size skin. The one we war. If you like me hair long, me they drag for ground like mop. She still not go fine. If you carry gold, put hanger for old layer neck, you know go turn out to young broiler. If you like carry gold pendant, put them. Somebody say eyelashes disgusting. They do me like make I slap them. My children they wear them. If they wear them, I know they even just like to look at them. It did turn my belly. Very smelling something. That's what you want to use our money for. So we not go get money. Then you want the form say equal. Close my door, uncle. Don't you know how to know close doors? So my question now to you all is it okay when a woman says, my money is my money, but your money is our money? I want women to come and defend this topic. My money is my money. Your money is our money. Two men say it's witchcraft. You know why I'm asking this? Do you know why I'm asking this? Because I don't mind either side of life. Confidence.
Hi, Diddy Phrase.
Oh yeah, before I talk, oh yeah, you talk. Tell me.
I don't believe in men's money, women's money,
Okay.
because I believe if two people are trying to build up a family or they're trying to be together, they build each other first. And in the process of building each other, definitely finances must be included. So when finances is being included, it means two people need to work hard together in building that foundation. So I don't believe in women saying my money is my money and his money is my money. It's my money and his money. I don't believe in that. I believe one should help each other in one way or another, because what if in a situation whereby husband, like as I'm in Canada, husband, let's say husband is in South Africa or is in Nigeria, and there's an emergency and there's time differences, and then here is the landlord on my door saying, if you don't give me money for rent, I'm locking my door. am I gonna say I'm waiting for the man of the house until in the morning, maybe like 8 hours difference, he wakes up to give me that money, or I'm gonna have to take out money and pay for that rent so that I wouldn't be homeless. So it's
Hey.
I think Canadians will say 50-50. Are you paying the bill or I pay the bill? So I don't believe in it. I believe in us helping ourselves because we are building a foundation of family together. Yeah.
Beautifully put. Beautifully put. Let me see if I can bring somebody else to join you. They will all start. They will all start to run now. Don't mind these women. Once they see truths like this, they run. I don't see John, their papa. Where are all the women? When I don't want to pop my money, God, if you're watching on TikTok.
I don't know that if it's my
Yeah.
John, this topic won't be easy.
Are they outside? If you give me 10 minutes.
Oh yeah. You know, every day now you change your haircut.
How good you now?
I like that other one with this spiky.
I want to look responsible.
You look responsible normally.
You cannot be responsible, John.
Hey.
Just give me 10 minutes, I'll be back.
All right.
So that is it. People should help their partners. There's no condition that is permanent. We are not saying men should now, because a lady works harder. We are not saying they should be lazy. We are not saying women should be lazy because
Hi.
their husband has money. Hi.
Long time no see.
Hello, gorgeous. How are you doing?
I'm fine at the friend.
All right, so go ahead.
I've not been on your show for ages.
What did you say?
I said I've not been on your show for ages.
Yeah. So, tell me, what are your thoughts?
Oh, at the friend, this my money.
This topic is deep.
This topic is deep, but at the friend.
Why is it deep? It's a simple topic.
It's so one-sided. Like depends on who is talking about it, how they choose to talk about it, and how they want to talk about. Like it's just an individual perspective that brings. There's no one way of talking about it.
How do you mean there's no one way of talking about it? Is it right or is it wrong? It's simple now.
Okay, that is it. For me, it's wrong.
Wrong how?
Why? Why is wrong is if you're thinking that your money is our money, why can't your money be his money as well?
Okay.
Yes.
It's just we go with the thing that way to say we are wrong, they're together. So you're okay to say your money is our money. It's very okay. So why can't your money be his money? You feel that because he's the man, he should be on that side where your money should be our money. Because he's the man, he's the head of the family, he should do more, we don't know what perspective that they're thinking about it from, but I think that's how some people see it, like, why would I bring my money into household things? Like, this caused a lot of problems in the UK where a lot of women are saying, I will my money will enter bills. Like the man responsibility. You know?
Then I have no problem with that. But then I don't want to know how you throw away the dustbin. I don't want to know how the dishes get washed. I want to come home and I want you to wash my clothes.
Okay.
I have no problem with paying 100% of the bills. But I'm not going to pay 100% of the bills and come home and the food is cold. As I come home, your walk where you go once you come, I say I want chop banga. you go begin to prepare that banga, and I no go chop fridge banga, fresh one. Now so it
That means
be.
That means you don't want a woman that works. You want a housewife.
If I'm going to be paying 100% of the bills,
then she has to be the housewife.
Then what is her use?
Yeah.
What is her use?
Yeah, it comes with a price. I mean, like, if my man says I should be home and he wants to eat fresh banga, he wants his clothes ironed, he doesn't want cold food, he's not
My problem is when I pay 100% of the bills and my wife expects me to enter the kitchen and load the dishwasher. There'll be a problem.
Yeah.
I think
when I pay 100% of the bills, I don't care how the kids get home. You go and pick them. I'm going to be in the beer parlor with my friends.
Yeah.
I think a lot of women accept all these things that you just take. Like, they're happy to do it.
There's no problem. If the man, then why not? If the man can afford it.
But it comes with a depression. Yeah, women need to know. People need to know that if you are a housewife, you will surely be depressed. If you are someone who, even without being a wife, just every day receiving without working hard for it. Because I've seen, like, in some other cases, husband place their wife on salary and all they do is just sit home, put long nails. You want to do your hair, you ask a man. You want to do this, you ask your husband.
You don't even have to be a housewife.
Prepare for the abuse and the trauma.
You don't even have to be a housewife.
I don't see myself not waking up and shower and go to work. I'll go crazy.
Yeah, but I've seen women that are happy doing it, but at some point they get tired. The thing about women, we get tired. We say, oh, I don't want to do it again. I want to work. I'm tired of sitting at home doing all this.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So they should know what they want. Yeah, I can't.
As in, I'm paying 100% of the bills. I come home, I want to bench. You say you are tired, you have headache. That headache will kill you that night.
It's so dark.
You're mad, ni.
That's the thing.
Yeah?
But if she's happy to say my money is our money, are you able to support with the chores?
Yes, now, of course.
Oh, okay.
But from the beginning, my sister, everybody's supporting each other. There's no one. Even if it gets to bed, we're all doing the work together. So which one is your money? Is your money? My money is my money. Yeah, how did they get to build it together? How did they end up saying, okay, I need a partner? Needing a partner, you need to sacrifice. You need to meet each other halfway. That's the meaning of having a partner.
Yeah, but we have women that just want soft life, and that soft life comes with you doing everything.
There's no problem. You can have soft life. You have a father now. Can't he provide soft life for you?
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of girls say, oh, I want baby girl life, I want soft life, I'm not sharing no view, I'm working for myself, my money is for myself. So yeah.
Even that one comes with the depression. I'm sure even in UK you can tell ladies that are always packing shifts. They pack shift. At the end, when they get home, they wish they can have that person that will say, oh honey, how are you? How was your day? What happened at work? So
there's nothing wrong to be an Odogu in your marriage now.
Odogu no dey carry dustbin o. Odogu no dey empty dustbin. Na mumu simp. Na they pay bill like Odogu. Come they do work like mumu.
yeah, kind of.
Kitchen, serve himself, cook.
But you know that there's still other type of men that even if they are the ones that are paying all the bills, they just enjoy helping their women.
So what's the woman now doing? They are paying your bill and they are still helping you. No be Olori Buruku you be. Define uselessness without saying useless. No, now it's true.
I don't know,
Odogu
but
for
for
London,
me,
a shift to the
I
park.
can't be with a partner that's gonna say I should just stay one place and you will do everything for me.
Personally, I
I don't
can't do
want.
it. I can't help
I
myself
can't.
not working.
Because my sister, we are not the owner of this life. What if he's no more tomorrow
What
and
if
I'm not
anything
his
happens
proxy?
tomorrow? Yeah.
What's gonna happen to me? What if I'm not in his proxy? Or maybe we just literally we got married and he's just going into a year and then he dies. And then I decided that I wanted to be at home. I never wanted to have anything. I didn't use whatever he was giving me to invest it in something that is better. How am I gonna survive? How am I gonna survive? This is where you see most women, they divorce their husband complaining about such things, and then at the end, they go sleeping with other people's husbands. You had a
Yeah,
husband that was doing
because you've
everything
been
for
in a
you.
marriage where
He was
you've been in
paying the
marriage.
bills. He was doing everything. And then
Yeah.
you decided
You
that
have
you
always
want to be
been.
the man of the house. You don't want to respect him. You don't want to abide by his rules. And then now you are somebody else's concubine. You are dating another woman's husband because nobody wants to
You
be
can't pay your bills.
under.
Yeah,
Yes,
that,
it's
yeah.
happening a lot in abroad. Why
A
did you
lot of
leave your
women
husband
leave
that
their
brought you
marriage
abroad?
and
You left him.
they
Now
just
you are
start
there
dating
chasing people's husbands
married man.
because you
Yeah.
are lonely. It's annoying,
Now the freeze,
you know.
what's your take now? You want to be paying the bills or you want to
Anyone is fine with me. I just will not do both. I pay bills and I'm your master.
Okay.
We share
I think
bills
that's
and we are equal.
and the freeze, I think it suits you more to be the master.
I like being the
He is the
master.
master. That the first
Yeah.
wife works and
I
she
think
owns
you
the
like
business
your
and she
food to
goes
be
out and she's
ready,
still home. Yeah.
your clothes
So
to be
he is the
ironed, your
master.
house is clean, you're paying everybody's bill, you're looking after everybody and they're looking after you. I think that's what suits
That's
you.
how
But
it's
in
supposed
the
to be.
UK, a lot of men are into 50-50. A lot because they can't afford everything for the whole family. So they
No, me,
kind of
I'm not
want
sitting on the fence. I'm telling you straight up. For me, I prefer to take care of my bill or take the large chunk of the bills and
yeah.
then have my woman at my beck and call. My woman is going to do something in the house with her money too. If not, it will be like cheating.
Yeah.
And that is when you can also know because some people, when they see men doing like what Daddy Prince is saying, the ladies, they won't save. They'll be buying hairs, they'll be buying expensive bags and whatever. You don't
No.
even know the person that is carrying the load if he's gonna go broke. Or maybe if he's gonna
Do
invest
you
in
know why?
something and
Do you
then
know
it
why?
doesn't work out. And then you can't save your family.
Do you, sis, do you know why some women say they want their money to be their money? They say because
Right.
sometimes there are some personal things that they want to buy for themselves that the man will not buy.
Like what?
You
Like
want
what?
to look good. You want to buy perfume. You want to buy a handbag, shoes.
So the man
And
does not want to buy perfume and handbag too.
the man will say, that I'm paying the school fees, I'm doing this, and you still want me to do all this. So they feel that their money is to take care of themselves. You know,
Is that not very selfish?
Everybody.
Is that not very
Wow.
selfish?
That's very selfish.
Is that not
I
very
don't know.
selfish? So I'm going to be working to pay bills and you're going to be working to take care of yourself. Get out of my house. Go and work and take care of yourself somewhere else.
And stay alone. Don't be in people's lives because
Mm-hmm.
when you're with
So
somebody, you need to take care of each other.
do we talk about these things before you actually go into the marriage so you're sure of what?
Yes, that's why when I started, I said when you are trying to build with somebody, the person needs to understand. You know, I told somebody that says, "Oh, I like you. I'm gonna be coming to visit you and be coming and be going." Africa, coming to Canada to visit you. And I said to him, so if you are coming into my life, you want to be my man, right? He says, yes, I'll be doing everything for you. And I'll say, do you know when you convert Canadian money to African money and saying that you want to do everything for me, how much is going to cost you? I said, it can't work. Because imagine I want to pay a house rent is $2,500. And then maybe you convert it in African money. Let's go, that's already, let's say 2.5 million in you guys' currency, right? And then you are there and I'm here. Are we not going to fight?
But they are saying on the comment section that a typical African man will not like to share bills. A typical
It's a
African
lot.
man will not share bills. I see.
Hi.
They say a typical African man.
Hello.
Please, why did you choose me of all this? I thought we were quarreling.
How are me and you quarreling? When did we start quarreling? What happened?
Do I know?
Me and you are not. Why?
I don't know.
Or are you part of the people that support that church people? I say I want to ask all these pastors that do miracle up and
Which
down.
church people? Have I ever been a church person?
I don't wonder because now them they follow me quarrel. Because one person enter my DM, they follow me fight. Wait, because I waiting I talk for our own church on Sunday. I say final, they cut final sister leg, no pastor fee heal am. She buy, no pastor fee raise am. Meanwhile, they do miracle every day. I don't talk am. One guy come begin, they follow me fight. One guy come follow me fight, saying, Pastor, they do miracle. Why your pastor, they always like go select the miracle where they want to do? One person they down. You know, say each time they cut person leg or something happen. Now opportunity for your pastor to show miracle. So me, I the one that say when they talk, say they won't carry the girl go India. How do you look and say what happened to all the online prayers? What happened to everybody?
That is true. Some miracle they selective.
No be some. All Nigerian miracles they selective.
Leg is gone, is gone.
Leg is done. They will say what God cannot. Oh yeah, may your God do them now.
Something that developed out when you were created and it's cut off. How is it gonna develop?
Christ heal person hand though. The hand don't will her. Christ heal him. The hand grow back. Oh.
The leg supposed to grow back again. Supposed to grow out.
How? From where?
You will see them now. They fit do them. Like you don't believe.
Oh, okay. Probably in Nigeria, yes. You guys have a lot of miracles in that country.
Miracle fire.
Nigeria have the highest percentage.
So one person come they follow me quarrel on top of him. Now I say no need to quarrel. You see, in John chapter 20, when Thomas did not believe that Christ was real. Wait till this thing where they drink Coke.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Coke.
Can't be like Budweiser. He
Oh,
say,
yeah. No, I don't take beer.
what did they call his name? Thomas say, unless he see Christ's hand, where they put nail inside, and inside we get wound, say no go believe.
Yeah,
And when Christ come, he show him in hand, he say, put your hand inside. He show him inside. Before Thomas come believe, Christ come say, blessed are those who did not need to see that believed.
That yet believe.
But he still no follow Thomas fight. He still show Thomas evidence because evidence boku. Nigerian pastor go they do miracle up and down. We never see the miracle.
If he's asked for evidence and I don't start to fight.
Now quarrel with that too.
No good now. You need to just show evidence.
Just more evidence. Something like leg, ordinary leg. We for grow back now. Small rababababababa. Leg go. As long as rabababababa, the nails go begin to grow out. Then the foot before you know them, go don't grow reach femur.
But really, if such. Okay.
I thought to follow that I believe say miracle are fake. I say you deliver me. And I used to believe.
Me, I don't believe say any Nigerian pastor fit do miracle. It's not quarrel, and I tell them I'm not quarreling with you. Just show me. I be Thomas. Just imagine say I be Thomas. Until you show me the hand like make I put my hand inside. I know they believe anything. And now me go choose the miracle way you want to do. Nobody you go do boju for me. Now me go bring. I get one girl where we just raise money for Dr. John J. Follow raise $1,500 for her. Small prayer like this, we for carry that money go chop. I could carry the money go chop steak.
Any miracle that has been done that is different from the one in the Bible. Like
as a pastor that you are, do you not believe in miracle?
My therapist is not a pastor.
He said he's a pastor. He's a pastor.
See, pastor is the leader of a congregation. Pastor means shepherd. So if you have sheep that look up to you, you are a pastor. It comes from the French word pastor, from pasture. You understand? So if you call me a pastor, it's no problem. Eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I believe in miracles? Yes. Do I believe Nigerian pastors can do miracles? No.
Do you believe you can do miracles?
No. At least I've not done before. And I don't like... See, what I will tell you, what I tell you is you come to the Free Nation. I will teach you Bible in a way that nobody has ever taught it to you before, and I will show you all the evidence.
I agree with you.
And I live up to that reputation.
Yeah. But you don't want to do miracles.
Baba, I know sabi do am. I no get the anointing. They say some will be teachers. I sabi teach Bible.
Yes, I heard some people have the spirit of miracle.
Miracle. Me, I not get them. And I know they loud am. If I fit do miracle, hey. Now Rolls Royce, now I go dey my garage. Private jets for the airport. Nigerians. We normally mumu.
No, we don't want miracle for yourself. Miracle for you.
But wait, which pastor don't do miracle before? Even if outside Nigeria, I don't think.
Neoma Canada say if you have not experienced miracle does not mean they don't exist. Like I have said with all clarity, Neoma Canada. Fina, sister never buy tea. May they resurrect them. This one you are typing is nonsense.
What about Mobad?
Forget Mobad. Mobad don't buy tea. This one still fresh.
Like that day, you are still bleeding.
Baba, forget Mobad. This one still fresh. Stop typing that you have not seen miracle before. Show us.
She's still there awake. Only she just need her leg back.
She never waka far. She never reach junction of pie. If they run now for that junction, if you call her spirit, come back, enter her body. Neoma Canada. If you have not experienced miracle before, doesn't mean they don't exist. I have said, show us they exist. This one where you type now, leprosy hand, you take type am or wadete. If you don't believe. When Thomas did not believe, did they not show him hand?
They show him.
As I don't talk, say I not believe now. The next thing we go talk, say Daddy Free, just wait. Fina sister go rise. Now we don't. All of us know say Fina sister don't buy. The hospital don't announce. The group don't announce. The family don't announce. Quarrel no day. The waiting they expect now. They say one of the men of God where they breathe thunder and fire. Suppose don't raise them by now. All this way they type now nonsense. Show walking.
All those GG pastors in Nigeria should go and show walking.
My sister, in Nigeria, there was a time one of the pastors was raining so much. Even my family were the victim of it. If we didn't buy tickets to come to Lagos to attend this church, one day the building fall on top of all the highest people that died. There almost 70 to 90 people were South African.
You get one. Yes, now not be Lagos. I don't forget that where that place be. Yes, now that one now one. Then you get one where the building fall. I used to have the video. You go they see pie body.
My father was in the service that day. He came home. We treated the eye. Now like this, he hold it for almost 4 months. It's like this. Why the anointing water that we are buying thousands of rands couldn't be sprayed and then all of them will not be wounded or they will not die?
No need for argument. No need for if you don't believe. All that one are typing, are paper.
He knew, and even that pastor from that church I just mentioned, he knew that there's nothing like miracle. What he could do was, he was a good teacher and he was good in giving. All the people that were disabled come in there, the people that they were not walking or what, he didn't say I would heal you. What he was doing, he was giving them scholarship, he was giving them cash, he was giving them rice and all that. Not saying that he will perform a miracle, they will heal. If there was a miracle that can heal, why is HIV and every other thing is full everywhere like that?
Daddy Free, one thing I realized relocating to the UK is that for
I didn't hear you.
The same churches in the UK, the same, I don't want to mention the churches, but all the same churches that we get, the major churches here. We never see miracle. We never hear say this church, the people they waka. Because here you go verify you. They get everybody NI number. They get your everything is recorded.
You want to enter trouble.
They say the person come from Kaduna. You don't go back. No. For years you go verify, and you can't give. Because I'm a mental health nurse. in the UK, you are not allowed by ethnic, by profession,
Work ethics.
Work ethics. You cannot
ethics, yeah.
You can't tell somebody. You can't give somebody hope.
You're not.
I can't tell my patient that God will do it. Jesus
like have faith.
Let me tell you, I had to sign confidentiality. Last week, I signed something at work just because I told a wife of my client that don't worry, God will heal him. Everything will be perfect. The person went and told my care manager that Kato say that with God everything is possible. That God will do it. It was a very serious issue.
I don't, even when the patient tells me that I'm a Christian, I go to church, I don't engage in that aspect. Because I need to do my job and go. I'm not going to like preach Jesus. I'm sorry. I can't tell you, oh, don't worry, Jesus is going to heal you. I have no power.
Yeah, just like, all this is a belief, man. Just trust you, believe in will work out for you.
You're giving the person false hope. What if it doesn't happen? What do you now say? So all these selective miracle when they happen from Nigeria, you know, when they come crusade here, I don't know. I know they see all the kind of miracle where they do. They will come here, the stadium go full, and I notice 90% of people go to all these crusades because of miracle.
Prophecy as well. Prophecy.
Is it because of miracle we need to follow Jesus, or is it for salvation? That is where I
don't even know.
I thought they say seek ye first the kingdom of God, but we people are seeking ye first the miracle.
The one that likes prophecy is something you know very well that it has been happening in your family. You just want another person to tell you.
I've got lots of enemies here where I live in the UK because I believe so much on what that the priest preaches. If I just say that the priest is my, like, that's one of the places I can, on Sunday, if I'm not at work, this is where I can go and listen to the word of God. They will look at me as if I'm really going nuts, like I'm crazy. Because they see you like, you know, you don't know that's not the light, that's not the way. Because at the street when they preach miracle, then they do all this week money will be in your account.
If you work last week, you will get the money this week.
Somebody said he's the persecutor of the body of Christ, right?
Which body? So you mean the body of crisis?
Yes, that was they tell you now. Say you be persecutor of the body of Christ.
I'm the persecutor of the body of crisis, not Christ.
From the day when they preach against tithing, he preach against tithing for Nigeria. I just that he says the bad person. Say, don't pay tithe. See, today, it's never come up for some people great say that the priest was against tithing. And I don't pay tithe. I say it proudly. I don't, and I will never. And now you that is paying tithe, you're not richer than me.
So me, I just want us to finalize this topic matter. We should know like what you guys have to say about it. Me, I'm not in support of it.
What? Oh, okay. About the money of the money.
The money issue, because people want to hear about that. Remember?
Well, in my opinion, I think the man should provide more of the money than the woman.
But he will still support or not?
A woman supports. Definitely will have to support. And one thing that I kind of realize with time is that whatever you're contributing, try and celebrate it, make it known to him that this is what you're contributing. So if you just go your way and just get things and maybe like you're doing groceries or you're buying things and you don't talk about it, sometimes it's overlooked and it will be like you've not done anything. So I think that was what advice a friend of mine gave me, that whatever if it's not like spelled out and says you're going to contribute to this aspect, whatever you're using to support, announce it so that your partner knows that this is what you're going to do. Just like
what about in a situation whereby you say don't involve me? If you are doing anything, don't involve. You know, there's those kind of men. Oh, baby, what do you want to eat tonight? If you want to get me something, just get it. Don't involve me. What would you like as a birthday gift? If you want to get me birthday gift, don't involve me. You know, that kind of ego. How do you deal with that one?
No, you see, for something
Do you just buy?
for a birthday gift, you have to like find out what really he needs. You don't need to
But
to
it
tell him
says don't involve me.
no. You see, with time, you could ask some questions, or if you look around him and know that something he lacks, you can get that as a gift. But going to start asking what do you want for birthdays, most times it's the guys that ask those questions, asking the girl, what do you want, or where do you want to go to spend your birthdays, right? But for ladies, like myself, what I believe is this: the person that earns more, right, should also contribute more. But most times, the men are the ones that really go to hustle, right, and get the money. The ladies support.
Why should they be the one to hustle more?
You know, I thought the Bible
Now,
said
it depends. See, culturally, it has always been like that. It's just maybe
Okay.
in the West, like here in Canada now, everybody's working, and what we have, like, we kind of spread out the bills. We share the bills. You're going to handle, maybe you're handling groceries, handling
Another
the
one handle
insurance.
mortgage and all that. Insurance.
Okay,
Yes.
John wants to
Then,
join us. Can one person volunteer to step down? I don't want to. Okay.
I'll come down.
All right. Just press
Okay.
X. Thank you so much. I need 2 women there, so I don't want everybody to go. Just one person.
Problem is coming.
Okay.
Be careful.
But then,
Don't answer too
okay,
much to allow him to talk.
John, yes.
Una don't fear John down. Una don't even fear me again. Now John, una dey fear.
John.
The only way we can bury him is allow him to talk.
But you see, but when I was in Nigeria,
Yes, brother.
When I was in Nigeria, my husband did everything.
Okay.
He did everything. He yes, and you see, generally it depends on maybe at that time my own salary was smaller. You can't compare. I do lecture. Our salary there was still small, but I kind of use it once in a while. Maybe when I want to buy clothes for the kids, buy for him,
And
right?
all that.
Also take
But
care
you
of
can't do
myself.
that here. Yeah.
No, in Canada, if you do that, the man will die.
So
quick.
here in Canada, you have to help him. You wanna
we
kill
share-
him?
we share the-
Come.
Yeah.
Did I do a bad? You see, for prayer meeting, Henry the Great is part of my prayer meeting or our prayer meeting. Ever since, normally we don't solve people's, we just gather to pray. But I have noticed that if you allow people any opportunity they have to beg, they will do it. And that's why I don't like attending to people and giving people my direct number in prayer meeting. But I just believe that prayer meeting is a very small group. Because in prayer meeting, last time, Henry the Great paid the ticket of one guy to go, and the guy got a scholarship to study in Hungary, and Henry the Great bought his ticket. I've been getting a lot of things from prayer meeting. The freeze, I need this, that the freeze, I need that. And I don't want to start blocking people, because if we are doing prayer meeting, can we come there to pray? You see, let me tell you something. John and I used to always argue this thing about leaders and followers. John will say our leaders are bad, our followers are okay. Our followers are as bad as our leaders. Our followers deserve our leaders. Let me tell you a story. We'll go back to our topic. I just pick up this phone, I just see message. I put up my picture, the picture of my daughter, who is 17 years old. And I said on Facebook, before you type anything, because guys always come, this girl is fine, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. Just remember that she's underaged. Then one guy, if you look in profile, he put hand together like this, say they pray. He now wrote something very erotic. I can't carry, because I warned, I said this is an underage. I can't carry and go put. Clipped it out, cut his comment and put. 100% of the people were supporting him. why did I put my child's picture on social media if I knew that they were going to talk like this? So because a 17-year-old, because a 17-year-old is on social media, that means you should sexualize the 17-year-old. You don't realize that you are a pedo. Somebody said, I said, report this account. Somebody said, why should I report it? Do you do giveaway?
Can you imagine?
As in, of course, every single comment on that play, there were like 600 comments. I blocked the whole 600. I just gave myself 3 hours. I said, I don't want this kind of people following me. There's nothing, even if I lose in my algorithm, even if I'm going to lose some money for it, I don't want you for, there's nothing that I'm selling that you can buy. And there's no, as in, for you to look at that, navigate past the fact that this is actually a crime. And for you to think that, oh, because I don't do giveaway, it is okay to entertain thoughts like this. And that's when I made up my mind and I said, never am I going to ever fight for Nigerians. I'll fight for who can afford to pay my money. That day I said, these are the people you're fighting for? These are the people that wake up tomorrow and say, hey, you are not supporting us. Baba, I'm supporting from now on. Just understand. I came to preach gospel. I'm not going to save you. I'm not be activist. Now, gospel I can't preach. I will preach the gospel for free. And I'm going to preach 3 to 4 times a week. I promise you that. But you see, I will follow whoever can afford to pay me for my media services. Whether it offends you or it supports you, that's your cup of tea. Me, these people. So when I sit down and I look at, because some guy just sent me a message from prayer meeting. He say, in don't see one keke. Say the keke na 1.5 million, but in get 1 million. Say make we raise 1.5 million. I'm like, do you guys, the girl that I raised money for, Lynn, Dr. John J brought $1,500 on this live that day. I brought in Naira from donations 350,000 Naira. That girl has been on my case since COVID. It took me 5 years.
On your case, how?
As in, she has been asking for it and I've been telling her wait for 5 years because of all the. So what makes you think that because me and you are doing prayer meeting, you can just come and tell me that you have a problem that 1.5 million will solve? That I should raise 1. I said no, the church can. Okay, then me, I should give you 1.5 million. If I had one, okay, because you see, say I buy 1.5 million naira, 1.6 million naira phone for my picking. As in, I don't understand.
The money given for you to give to the girl?
No, this is my own money from my own earnings.
Okay.
I bought a phone for my child. So because you don't say, okay, you don't believe, say I get the money, I should come and give you. Yeah, if you are my family member, why not? But I have 1.1 million followers on Instagram, 1.3 million followers on Facebook. That is 2 points.
You should learn how to tell people this. I have money, but I don't have money to give you.
I have 2 points.
It's your money, yeah.
I have 2.4 million followers. If only 1,000 out of that 2.4, which is a tiny percentage, bring their problems and I attempt to solve them, I will go bankrupt.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
No, where they give, me, I don't even get to give. Money is for me and my family.
So I'm just thinking about it because I'm like, we just solved somebody's problem. So okay, now make I tell Henry the Great again. Now say another problem don't day again. Then
No,
you see,
Henry the Great don't get your own family problem.
you know gets.
You don't get your own
Yeah,
family
he doesn't
problem.
have anything to use the money for.
In family, in Mama na Bill Gates sister, in Papa na Jeff Bezos brother. You guys are the ones that entertain this nonsense here.
No, because you see, that's why I just said I will bring it up.
And even for traffic, even when I go out and people ask me for money, ask you where are you from, you tell me. Ask you which local government are you from, you tell me. I'll go online and Google your representative and give you his name. Call him.
You see, in traffic, I try to help. I try to help the children as much as possible.
Nobody help me.
Because those ones, now 10k, 5k is nothing major. But when you bring a problem of 1.5 million, see, hold on, if I share money in traffic before I go share 1.5 million finish, it go reach like 2 years. How much are they share? Okay, when I carry my red car out and it attracts everybody, let's say maybe I go share 100k that day. I don't drive that car more than once in 3 months.
Let me ask you to do one social experiment. One day, okay, they too sabi your face. If I go out of my house, not driving a car, wear a bathroom slippers and shorts, those people will not greet me. They only greet me because they're in that car and they feel it's flashy. They don't value you. They place value on those materials you have. Once you place that value, if you cannot greet me when I'm trekking, please don't greet me when I'm in the car. Don't waste your time. I won't even listen. I won't listen to you. My heart is in my back. I don't have a heart. I don't. If you like, come with a broken heart and a broken head. I'll tell you, please.
No, you see, when Jacob, now John, listen to me. When Jacob came to meet me, Jacob has been a member of the prayer meeting for years. Never asked for anything. Came and he had a scholarship fully funded to go to Hungary to go and study. The only thing he needed was ticket money. That moved me. You understand what I'm telling you? That moved me. And I was going to come and raise money for him. It's just that Henry the Great took it over for me. If Henry the Great had not done it, would have raised that money. Because if I don't see him raise for prayer meeting, I will carry and come murder church of my life. We will raise that money for him. Because this is a young man that is diligent. Yeah, this other guy came and asked me and said he doesn't have a job. Okay, he doesn't have a job. What makes you think that I have jobs to give people? What makes you think I have jobs to give people? What makes you think that, okay, as I not get job to give you, I should come and invest in a boss for you? I'm struggling with, am I the one that has a problem? Is this entitlement mentality? Does the church pay me salary? The church that I'm running on my own data. The church has, at the beginning of the year, because we don't have a building, I believe the church should buy me at least 2 phones. Okay, every year we are changing your phone. Do you know church changed pastor car? The most basic things I don't get from the church. So you see me give my child, then automatically you now think that I also owe you.
Also have the right. Entitlement.
No, well, if in mind, why would you give your child phone and him does not have? If you understand this, we're not going to even bother. We're not going to bother. See, even my group chat, I come out one person because of this thing.
Now let me tell you something. Let me tell you one story. Let me tell you one story. This particular child, he gets, I don't know whether it's superstition or confirmation bias, but if you buy him anything, you go get. I'll give you one example. You know, say when you travel abroad, the last 2-3 days you don't broke. So the money within your hand are just to manage and come back house. You understand? We don't do Free Nation Convention bond money. We don't I don't go see my sister for Milton Keynes. I don't travel by train to go see Simply Vic for waiting me that place called. So I no get money. My money don't, as in we don't burn. I don't shop. Now there was a pair of shoes I liked in LV. So I went to LV, it was about $1,000, £1,000. I went there, they didn't have my size. So the girl promised that she would get my, so I get that exact £1,000 for my hand. You understand? Because I want to buy that shoe. So, because me, no matter what, I don't spend for everybody. I don't take care of now. This, I don't buy the shoe since, but they not get my size. So I asked for 45 instead of 45 and a half. Because my normal size are 45. So they had 44 and they said they would get 45 for me. So I try to go see Simply V. No, I was about to go and see Simply V. Then from Simply V, we're coming back and going to Nigeria. So that day, I now went with my daughter to, he gets one shop, one popular shop where they sell jeans and things for that same street with Harrods, because not Harrods, Selfridges. So I went to the LV on Selfridges. There's a street. There's this popular shop where they sell discounted jeans. I sometimes buy my jeans there. So apparently Echo Abiola gave my daughter a purse. So she put the receipt inside just in case my daughter didn't like the color. So my daughter liked the purse but wanted a different color. You understand? That's very popular shop. London people, what's the name of that shop? Not ASOS. ASOS now online now. What's the name of that shop? Where you can buy all sorts, not Primark. It's opposite Primark.
Is it
TK Maxx. Okay. So I entered that TK Maxx that day. My 1,000, the shoe was £1,100. It did my pocket and no one touch me. That one na my LV shoe where I won't buy. So I entered that shop. I now picked like 2 jeans. So my daughter went to return the bag. And then I saw her holding a bag. TK Maxx, God bless. So I saw her holding no small picking bag, £50 bag. You understand? So my daughter come meet me, say, that she with tears in her eyes, that can I imagine that her mom opened the bag and then removed the receipt. Now so taste buds be scatter brain. Open the bag, remove the receipt, did not put the receipt back in the bag. So the daughter took the bag all the way to central London to change the bag, opened the bag, and there was no receipt.
No receipt.
So she sat down there and was sad. Now I follow go there, say she want go change bag. I say, okay, more go. So when she did change bag, I said, okay, make I pick 2 jeans. So I picked 2 jeans like 50 pounds. So I did the queue to go pay for the 2 jeans. Say, I don't. So I just see I'm there, sit down, they mope. I go ask her, I say, what's the problem? She said, that she was upset. The rake say, Mama, come out receipt, so she cannot return the bag. And then she now showed me another bag that she wants to get. My spirit say, pay for your thing and be going. Something just said, this other bag that you want to buy, how much is the bag? She says £60. And I had £100 extra, which meant I was going to return both of the jeans because the jeans were 50 pounds. So it's not like I can even return one. Because the remaining money na vex money, airport, all those kind of things. So the only other money I could squeeze out was that my LV money where they wait for me. So I just look I just carry the 2 jeans, return them, carry the £60, give them, say, go and pick your bag. So she lit up. She was so happy. Do you understand? I can't come out for the shop. Tell her, say, she now wanted to cross to another shop and get some. I say, me, I don't finish for una. I don't try for una. And they go sell fridges, go buy my LV, where they wait for me. So I entered the LV shop. They had the 45. The 45 was still not my size. So it was my size, but it was a little tight. They now said they needed 1 week to get me 45 and a half because they'll bring it from Europe.
The shoe is not meant for you.
So I sat down like this. I put my leg inside. I know I have shoe expander at home. I said, if I can walk around this shop with this shoe for 30 minutes and it does not pain me or the pain is not much, I will buy the shoe. I never told this story before. So I just stayed there. And because I always go to that LV, they know me. So I was just strolling around. Normally they don't allow their customers to wear the shoe if you're not buying it. But they allow me. So I started to stroll around. I sit down. The thing was paining me small. But I know I have shoe expander at home. So if the pain is very small, I will expand it. Because that 1 week, I no go fit. And because I'm going back to Nigeria tomorrow. You understand what I'm telling you? How will I now? No. I say if I can manage it, I will bring it to Nigeria, put shoe expander. Because it's exactly my size. It's just the shape of the nose is just a bit narrow. You understand? Where I did, one of my old schoolmates just showed up. How far, Baba? I can't tell him. He said, this your shoe is very nice. I said, Baba is a little less than my size. But I don't want to return it. I want to just wear it we've agreed that if I can wear it for 30 minutes and it does not, I can manage it. I know that once I can't put shoe expander inside house, it go blend my side. So I don't want to return them. So the guy was doing some shopping, we're gisting, I sit down there, they press my phone, they watch make 30 minutes complete. Will you believe that as I got up, I wanted to go and pay for the shoe? The guy said, no, say don't pay for them.
Wow.
1,000 pounds.
1,100 pounds.
Have turned to blessing.
The guy, Niger guy. You see,
If I go call down your daughter, buy him another 2.
Baba, I carry 200 pounds, go dash him. I just call and say, hey, where are you? Say, hey, she's still one shop. She one shop, but she not get money. I say, just wait for me where you are. Now run. Are you run? Go meet her. Baba, John, if I tell you, say, see, I don't know whether you can call it spiritual or I don't know whether you can. It gets some people where if you give them money, nothing will happen to you. It gets some people, if you give them money, you go broke.
It's coincidence.
It's not a coincidence.
Let me tell you, this phone where I buy them, you don't know what happened in the last 3-4 days.
It's not a coincidence. Every human being has his individual chi.
As in, explain this thing to me. Explain this thing to me. Do you know what it is for somebody to give you 1,100 pounds where you know waiting for London? If na Yankee, I understand. Say na normal Yankee people hold money. London people, that 1,000 pounds na somebody monthly salary. It is. You see, if you can't call it normal, it's not normal. As in, now me run, go find the girl. Say, what shop did you say you are in again? I run. I say I'm outside. Come and go and buy anything you want to buy. She said, why? I said, just buy. How much everything you want to buy? I say about 200. I say, take, go and buy.
In fact, I want to adopt that your daughter.
No, you don't need to adopt her for it to work for you. What you can do is you can send her 500 pounds to buy something.
Now, let me now tell you something. Let me now tell you how it works. She has to need it. Or she has to really want it.
She has to need it.
Yes.
Okay.
Same thing with my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law too gets that same thing.
Those kind of people were checked when they were.
My wife has it, but not as much as my daughter or my mother-in-law. If my mother-in-law needs money, not if you dash her money, it doesn't work. If she calls you and says, I need this.
Okay.
You understand? Or she tells you that she needs something but does not ask you for the money. You can't go decide, say, okay, mommy, this thing, how much is it? Hey, it's 200,000. Yeah, take 250,000. Go and sort it out. Omo, I go just sit down here like this, like 2.5 million go just come papa, without me doing anything. It of course it can be coincidence. I don't rule out.
It is not. It is not. People like that, when they were kids, check very well. They always wake up in the middle of the night to ask for something.
Are you serious?
Yes. It's just every human being has.
Now, let me tell you the funny thing. I forgot the story. Hey, I had already paid for the LV shoe. I had paid with my card. So the guy was like, no. As in, this guy insisted. So LV now had to do a refund for me. I don't do Nigeria when they refund, enter my account back. So the remaining, because I knew the money was coming, the remaining money in my hand will be like 200 pounds. I don't run, go meet her, say, hey, you say you wanted to, because as in, you don't understand, how do you get 1,100 pounds in London? In Nigeria, I get friends where I go greet. You understand? With my wife, they go don't look my wife, just give her 5,000 pounds. They not go give me because they go say, now Daddy Freeze. But you see, if you understand the philosophy of London, Baba, London now, God no go let you look for 50 pounds for London. No. As in, you feel if you lose 50 pounds and it's 3 days to come back and that 50 pounds your food money, you will starve. That's so London wicked.
Wow.
As in, there was a day I was at the airport. Simply Vic and Buki Sote took us to do Free Nation Church in London. So they bought my tickets. On my way coming, I upgraded to business class. They bought premium economy for us. I upgraded for myself and my wife to business class. So when we're going back, I just felt that once I just get to the airport, that time I even carry like 3,000-4,000 pounds cash. I say when I reach the airport, I go just pay cash. I don't forget, say, for COVID, nobody took cash again for London. And I don't get card. That at the day, I begin feel sorry for London people. Everybody I met at the airport, I said, to upgrade was 1,500 pounds for the two of us, one way. Now, my wife don't go buy many suitcases. So it's either we pay about 600 pounds extra luggage or pay 1,500 pounds and get the extra luggage free because you have more luggage as business class. So I thought it was an economic decision, better to just upgrade. Baba, I was literally with tears in my eyes, carrying cash, going to meet Nigerians at the airport, saying, please, I was about to miss the flight. I went to meet, I said, they said they don't accept cash. I ran to the airport, took a taxi. Nobody could change that cash to a card. And that time, Buhari just blocked international. So I had money in my Zenith bank in Nigeria that I could have swiped. But Buhari don't make our limit $50 a day, and I don't spend that $50 for that day.
A month.
$50 a month, God bless you. And I don't spend that money. So I was literally in tears. And they go meet grown man for London airport. Tell and say, please, here's 1,500. Just tell me, give me 500 pounds on your card. Let them swipe your card. Let them remove 500 pounds. I just gather maybe 3 or 4 people. Baba, you'll meet grown man, you get 90 pounds for card. You'll meet grown woman, you get 110 pounds for card.
For card, wow.
Baba, London never showed you before. I was with tears because we're about to miss the flight. Are we going to throw away the luggage that we bought? No. Either way, at least I needed 600 pounds for extra luggage. Or 1,500 pounds for upgrade. If I saw 600 pounds, somebody that had 600 pounds or 3 people that had 2, I not see anybody. Because if you see person get 110 pounds, how many of them do you want to gather? We could be 600 or 1,500.
So what did they going to do for London?
Baba, Last minute, I just called Buki Shote. I said, Buki, I'm in trouble. I need a card that has 1,000. Buki go tell you this story. I need a card that has 1,500 pounds. I'm in Heathrow. I have 40 minutes left. I'll miss this flight. Buki Shote says, I'm coming now. She said, I'll take a cab. I said, don't take a cab. You will not make it. Just take the train. Just take the train. Almost every stop, I go call Buki, where are you now with the money? They're about to close the counter. Buki Shote ran, use train. I can't go wrong, go wait for him for platform. Buki Shote go talk, Buki son Yaolu go talk this story today where I tell you, that day, now I begin the fear for London people. Do you know, Baba, when my car landed at the port, I'd paid everything, plus declaring everything, but you don't know, your motor land, one person go just say, go and bring an extra 6 million. That time, 6 million was $10,000. My daughter, Amarachi, we discovered a spot that had cancer on her head. Caught it early. Ran to the hospital, did all the tests, made sure that was where it was isolated there. The margins were clear. We now needed to do surgery to remove it. So I was inside surgery with my daughter. My heart, they go up, they come down. My heart, they go up, they come down. Now they call me from customs to make I go bring 6,000 pounds. As in 6 million naira. See? How? I just call one of my guys. ID. I say ID. Now waiting be this. Can you give me 6 million naira till Monday? He says send account. We're still on the call. The money entered. We're still on the call. The call never. I just enter. I don't wire the money. Go meet those ones. I don't face my daughter. London. Ghana, when London people go begin, they calculate, say, they go eat here, they go eat here. Oh no, Lombo, your last year, now God, they cover people for that place. So
It's not everybody in London, no. It's not everybody in London. It's not everybody.
But majority of the people in London are always.
It's not everybody in London. Some of them have just been wasting their time there. You know, a lot of people that live abroad are all these people that, you know, those are uncles that came back from America.
Boy, see America.
That came back with striped jeans and we're doing yo man, 1 naira.
You see, if na America, my mind rests, I go see that money.
My brother where the UK, if I call my brother now, until I say I need money, my brother where the UK, now him be my bank. He's my ATM. If I call him now and tell him, bro, I need so. He will tell me, say, which of your account you want me to do for you? Some people went there without a plan. If you go there with a plan, it's not a problem. Some people actually went there without a plan. Some people just went there because they want to. They just feel they want to jump.
Sometimes the bills, John, are brought.
Someone said they don't have papers. No, these were people I met at the airport. They were traveling back on our flight to Nigeria. You not get papers, not if you go Nigeria. They get papers. They not just get shink buying.
They just don't have money.
It is the bills, because the more you earn, the more the taxes.
I saw it here in Canada.
It's not like a rule.
The more you earn money, the
My brother don't pay bill. If
your brother is doing business, it's easier for him.
Baba, let me tell you something. I swear to God, if I get stuck in America, I will call these 4 people. Imagine I'm stuck in America and I need 2,000 pounds. Dr. John J, 500 pounds. $500. Chichi Obama, $500. Henry the Great, 500. Especially when it is borrow. Just make I reach Nigeria, do the transfer for you. Now, guess what? I had the money. So what Buki Shote did, she will tell you this story. And she probably is busy. She just came, swiped her card, and I counted it. Cash. Gave it to her. So she, on her way home, she just stopped over at ATM and loaded it back on her card. All I needed was somebody that had that money on a card.
No, or maybe she knows how to save.
What do you mean by working for a long time in London because of what?
Now, let me land. You see, anybody that jackpots newly to all these abroad places, you're starting from the bottom.
Even Oyenike, I cannot call Oyenike, say, Oyenike, send me $1,000.
It depends on the information you
I cannot call Henry the Great and say, Henry, send me one. Henry, I lie. Henry, they pay people where you don't know bill.
It's not information. Daddy, please, let me tell you what causes this. People go to the UK and want to live above their means.
It's not true.
Let me give you an example.
Yes,
You
give us.
You earn £3,000. You take a house that your mortgage is £2,000 because you want to live in a big house. You want to feel that you have arrived in the UK, that you're a London boy. And they put themselves under immense pressure. It's one step at a time. Take a small house, pay for it, rent it out, then go to the big house. Always have different streams of income. That is their basic problems in the UK. Someone that is supposed to be in a shared apartment say, no, I cannot share apartment with £1,500 a month. I don't want to share apartment.
That time, I don't sabi PT, but we know they very close. Do you know that PT wanted me to extend my ticket so I could attend Davido concert with him? I refused to allow him pay for the ticket. He extend the ticket. Simply Vic pay for him. So how do I call him and start asking him for money? He's one person I know that will have done it without. He will have just sent somebody with a card. Say, oh, that's what you need. He will just send somebody with a card. He doesn't even know the story reach today.
That's the reason. This is what they talk about Nigeria. Let me make a tell you something. When my ex was traveling to go and have my son, then I lost my job. I didn't have a job. I had paid like 40% of the medical bills. You know, America now, you go pay doctor's fee, pay hospital bill, if you have hospital fee and all that. I paid just like 40% of the medical bill. So I came to Lagos with her. She took her to the airport, she boarded and left. So I had this friend, George. He had the company then. I went to I was staying in his house then. I went back to his office. I told him, see what in there. I need you to give me a position in your office so that I can have something coming in to be able to flow. He asked me how much is left. I told him about $10,000. You gotta open a safe for your office. Count $10,000, give me. I told him I don't want that. What I want is a job. Give me contract. You let me do diesel supplies in your sites. Let me do something. He laughed. He collect money, keep back. Do you know that this guy sent his wife, to call my wife then, account number of the hospital, transferred the money to the hospital on my behalf, and still gave me contract to do 400,000 liters of diesel every month.
Abiba Alpha. Huh?
It's done.
It's done. Yeah. What do you want? Eh? We will find something for you, but you have not behaved yourself well, so just first go. Close my door. IPNX, e no go better for una. I don't talk this thing tire. E no go better for una. See how you made me lose my life? Interesting conversation. We're right in the middle of a fantastic, with almost 400 people watching. As I don't drop the tempo like this, me, I don't ready to go do another thing. I don't get power for this annoying behavior.
Your network was so bad.
As in, I can't believe it. Network that I'm paying for. It's just sad. It's just annoying.
Yeah, but I'm sure that lady and John, they will come back now.
I hope they do. I hope they do. It's so annoying, I won't lie.
My first daughter turned 20.
Oh, man.
Why did you think the network is doing like that?
It's my network.
Is it the estate owned or maybe the just
IPNX. It's not the. Is well, the estate brought them in and offered them to all of us, and they were okay at a point, but now they're just completely.
They're losing it.
As in, everything just went off. I just
Wow.
lost that video. Everything just went off. As in, you see, when your work is media, if I was joking around, that thing to me will have just been jokes. But this is my work. This is serious. What if I had a client? They don't understand. They are just useless. And as long as they are useless, I'll continue telling the world how useless they are.
Maybe you should go to MTN.
And my problem with MTN is the MTN I have on my phone. MTN will not allow you more than 3 devices. MTN has his own issues. They should just go and sleep. I don't want to hear MTN now. It's not like it's not good, but Baba, the way data they finish for MTN is like, see, once I do 25 gig on my Airtel, now 1 month. If you do anyhow, if you know, but you go MTN, 25 gig. Like 5 days,
they
you don't go.
The home Wi-Fi, those ones. The Airtel, don't they have a house Wi-Fi? Can't you ask them to install for you?
No, even the Airtel. Baba, that's the problem with Nigeria.
Okay.
Don't worry, MTN has rolled out MTN Fiber X. They're laying fiber optic cables around Lagos now.
But it will be expensive. That's the problem with MTN.
No, it's expensive. Fiber X comes with free installation, free device, and I think it's about 40-something thousand monthly, unlimited. And MTN will sign an MOU with you. Unlimited is unlimited. If unlimited is not unlimited.
But how much is that unlimited?
I think it's about 40-something. Yeah, it's about 40.
That's okay now.
The engineer rolling it out is my friend. Yeah, because they're laying fiber optic cables. They are massively laying fiber optic cables. And Fiber X is the second best internet after Starlink in Nigeria.
Is Starlink really good?
Starlink is good. Fiber X is the second best.
How much is Starlink?
50 Mbps.
How much is Starlink in a month?
Starlink is about 50-something, 60, if I'm not mistaken. But the device is expensive. Fiber X is good. Fiber X is good. Fiber X will do the job for you.
So where were we before we even got interrupted?
John was just saying that people are living above what they earn, which I was trying to let that lady know. I wanted to use the example, since she's in Canada, I'm in Canada. I was using example of caregivers that probably after they deduct tax and everything from someone earning like, let's say, $30 per hour, then the person is living in an apartment, and like John is saying that some people don't like sharing, like me. I don't like sharing, even though I know that sometimes things can be hard, but I don't like living with somebody. So I was telling that lady that it's because of people, they don't think for themselves first. Like if you go according to your budget, you go according to what you earn, you will not end up being broke to an extent that probably you wouldn't have like $1,000 or a $500 as a lady or as a man, and be saying that your bills are higher. So she was saying that it's possible. I said it's not possible because like here they use a SIN number to know your earnings. Once they take your SIN number, they click it. Okay, they can detect, okay, this person has SIN number, she works, she earns this. We can give her a credit card, maybe 30K, 22K, 10. Some people, they still earn like monthly, they can have 10K or 8K, but they don't qualify to have a credit card that is even more than $2,000. So it's because of their spending. When they check on your SIN number, what you spend, how you live your life, your expenses, before they can trust you in you having money. Because most people abroad, they live on credit cards without even, because they don't have savings.
Then first, one thing that a lot of people don't understand is that what you earn is not what they pay at the end of the month. What you earn is how much you save at the end of the month. That's your true earning. Someone who saves $1,000 in Nigeria, and earns $1,500, and someone who earns $10,000 in the UK and saves $500, the person who saves $1,000 in Nigeria earns more than the person. Your true earning is not how much you're paid; it's how much you save at the end of the month. Because some people can live in Norway, get well paid, but their standard of living is high. At the end of the month, you're earning like $10,000, $12,000, and at the end of the month, you can't boast for over $1,000. What's the point?
What's the point?
It means you're working for bills. You're not working for yourself.
What's the point?
Yeah.
What's the point?
What's the point?
But sometimes abroad is crazy, John. The more you earn, the more the higher the bills.
Babe, I lived abroad. My first 2 years in Dubai, I was using the bus. Why? Because I have this mentality. Before I buy a car, I must have money to buy 10 of those cars in my account. I must have floating cash to buy 10 of it in my account. You don't buy a car with all your money. Like, okay, I had an accident on the 30th of December. My car wrecked. In 2 weeks, I got another car. So if I used all my money to buy that car, I would have started using leg now because the car don't go.
But again, Dubai have a lot of access of transportation. There's not like Canada. If you are not having a car, even most companies won't even hire you because they will feel like you can't make it to come and meet up with the clients. You can't make, because using public transport, something of 20 minutes can take you like 2 hours.
But if the job requires me to drive around and meet up with clients, that job should give me an official car. I will never drive my car to go and meet any clients in this world. I will not start my agent to go and meet any clients.
Straight up.
Me, drive my car and go and meet clients. No, it's not
Some
possible.
of the job, they call it community.
I don't care. I don't care what they call it. Once I'm going to meet a client on behalf of the company, it has to be an official car. If not, I'm not driving. I'm not going anywhere. If not, I'm not going anywhere. I swear to Almighty God. I won't get
Then you won't have a job.
See, I've gone beyond looking for a job. Jobs look for me.
No, we are not using me and you. We are making examples for those who may be in that situation to learn, or how to overcome such situations when they meet themselves in it.
Any job that requires you to use your car to go and meet a client is not a job. Resign from it.
How come? What do you mean?
Because that job does not care about your welfare. You cannot be thinking about clients and be thinking about how to get to meet that client. If you have a driver that's even driving you to go and meet the client.
No.
If you have a driver that is conveying you to go and meet that client. Because I cannot be thinking about what I'm going to tell this client.
So if you are talking like that, what do you say about paramedics?
Paramedics?
Are you saying that if I know how to, for instance, I know how to perform a CPR, and then because I'm not with a car company, I'm not with anything, and someone just fall down, I should just be looking at the person.
But then you're saving lives. That's a different case.
That's
You're
what I'm
saving
saying.
lives. No,
Most work that Africans we do in abroad are community nurses, caregivers, and all the majority, including the men, DSW, disability work. That some companies in a day they'll say, okay, we are paying you, let's say for example, $30 per hour. Now, in this today is Tuesday, you need to do 20 clients. That's 20 hours, right? These clients are in different places. Are you going to be using bus?
no, but the company will provide.
If you
The
have
company
your personal car, that 20 hours they gave you, you can finish the 20 clients within 8 hours. But because you are using a public transport, you will not even meet up the 20 hours. Because something that you could have drive 15 minutes, it will take you 1 hour.
The company will provide the transportation. I'll go and
They are paying the
be.
kilometers. They will pay the kilometers, but they cannot give you a car.
Oh, but they'll pay for it.
They will pay kilometers.
Now you're talking now. That money they pay for it, you should use it to hire a car, hire a driver. How will I work with a company and the company will tell me to use my car and go and do something?
No, most companies they will pay for kilometers, so they need you to have a vehicle and a full driving license in order for you to make.
Let me tell you something.
To their clients.
In the industry where I work, it is even prohibited for you, an employee, to drive a car, a company car. It is prohibited for you, an employee, to drive a company car. Because, for example, I go to the rig. I've logged for 18 hours. I'm tired. You just want to take me to accommodation so that I can sleep and get a rest because my relief engineer is already on site. I'll now go and carry car and after working for 18 hours. Remember that in the industry where I work, when you have an accident, that accident cascades to your VP level. Cascade to VP level. That's why I always tell people, the only industry that works in Nigeria is the oil and gas industry. Everything is joking. You see this Dangote nonsense that is going on? Dangote and Bua nonsense that is going on. Shell, Total, Chevron do heavy-duty transportation every single day. But you will never get them have an accident. You will never get them have an accident. Shell will tell you that before your truck comes into Shell, before they open Shell gate for you, for your truck to come in, you must have a Shell pre-mob. That's a Shell pre-mobilization. That Shell must have done a pre-mobilization check on that your truck to know if it's fit for use. Then your truck must have an IVMS that will alert control room, the journey management, that this guy is overspeeding while he's driving. You will have a journey management plan that you're traveling from Port Harcourt to Bayelsa. When you get to Mpiama, stop, rest.
But you can't compare the number of trucks that Dangote has to the number of trucks that Shell has.
And that is freeze.
You know, that also counts.
Regardless of that, Dangote is a logistic company. There is
Now,
Dangote cement.
There is Dangote
I was, you know, I want
to ask something, John. Can I ask you both of you something?
Yes, go ahead.
This Dangote group, is it a company where people bought shares? That okay, maybe one person is there where the Benin people are, and then one person is somewhere in the north. People can buy shares. It's not like it's the Dangote himself that owns all the shares.
Dangote that owns it.
So you mean that he's aware about the employment of almost everybody, or there's people?
Of course, there are people. See, let me give you some stats. I got this outside. You know, I'm doing my research on trucking. So for the next 2-3 weeks, because I actually wanted to find out what's going on in the industry. From my outside reports, I'm still going to try to get people in Dangote to confirm this. And probably give me an interview because I want us to understand what goes on in the trucking world. I was made to know by an independent logistics company that I'm not going to disclose their name, that Dangote alone has 12,000 trucks.
By himself?
The company. I stand corrected. And that at every given time, On the road, Dangote has 6,000 trucks. As I'm speaking to you today now, there are 6,000 Dangote trucks across the country on the road at the same time. That is a lot.
That's too much.
Even if he has 1 million trucks.
Now, so if you have one incident, it's 1 out of 6,000. We can't say,
settle it. You can't send people to go and settle the problem.
No, what I'm saying
The
is
person cannot-
that
they
means
can't
there are
separate it like that.
5,999 trucks that are still doing what they are supposed to be doing.
That the freeze in HS&E, in health, in HS&E, one incident has damaged every logistic. 1 million.
Yes. They're supposed
One
to
incident.
revoke his license.
One incident. That the freeze, when we are talking about human lives, we shouldn't be talking about the statistics.
Yes. Who is
We're
he
talking about
that
the
is
life
above the law
of
of the
individuals.
country?
Now, let's look at it this way. When a plane crashes, Air India will crash. Have they stopped flying?
No, they haven't stopped flying.
Even though a lot of what is with what happened with that crash is looking like poor maintenance culture.
That the freeze. They have not stopped flying.
They don't have WSIB, no work insurance.
Madam, give me a minute, please. Give me a minute. That freeze, they have not stopped flying. But they are going to make sure that they get to the root cause of that crash.
They are, look, from what I'm seeing, is like something funny is going on. I don't want to talk because I don't have all the facts.
But that,
With
that
the Air
freeze,
India.
that freeze, do you say you know that if an aircraft maintenance team comes to maintain an aircraft with their toolbox, when they are done, every hand tool in that toolbox must be back in that toolbox. If not, that plane will not take off. These are precautionary methods that you should. In maintenance, aviation is class A maintenance, because you classify them class A because any failure will result to loss of life. If I'm maintaining a television and when I'm maintaining an aircraft, the amount of safety precautions I put when I'm maintaining an aircraft is going to be more, because you're dealing with lives. We cannot be gambling with human lives like this.
It's not nice at all.
Daddy Freeze, let me tell you something about driving. Driving comes with experience. Driving comes with drive hours. Have you seen those Dangote drivers before?
No, I want to. You see, I'm doing a piece on this because I actually want to do this investigation.
It's not just Dangote.
No, Dangote. I'm not talking to Dangote first. I'm talking to all the truckers.
What did you say, Daddy Freeze?
I want to talk to what it takes to be a truck driver in Nigeria. Let's start with that.
Daddy Freeze, let me tell you what it takes to be a truck driver in Nigeria. A driver's license that you can sit down in Cotonou and ask someone to go and get.
Now, are you going to blame Dangote for, because is Dangote the one that made it so porous to get driver's license?
It's not.
Let me give you an example. We are doing prayer meeting this Saturday. Somebody had driver's exam and came as prayer point that we should please pray for her driver's exam.
Please let me answer your question. Let me answer your question. As a responsible organization,
yes,
Dangote, for example, in the oil industry, before you go offshore, you are supposed to do what we call buziet. And UX, helicopter underwater escape training. That is when they put you in a dummy chopper, throw you inside the water, turn the chopper upside down, and throw you inside the water. You're supposed to escape. That is, they're simulating a real life situation. It's not their business to do, but they're trying to make sure that the people they send out, regardless of how much the government has failed, Dangote as a corporate and Dangote and Bua as a corporate and responsible organization should enforce proper training for their truck drivers. A truck is a missile on the road. A truck is a missile on the road.
So I want to ask you, because you raised a very valid point, John. If true, it is an issue getting a license, who do we hold? Because if the government is not doing its job, if I show up at Dangote office now and I carry this tissue paper and I say this is license that government gave me to drive truck, and Dangote says, okay, drive the truck to the front, I drive it to the back, I drive it, oh yeah, drive it around the compound, I drive it, oh yeah, drive it to Ikoyi, I'm driving back, and I've driven it, and there's a license that shows I can drive it.
Daddy Freeze, let me tell you something that happened when my accident happened. We got to the police station and they asked the driver, do you have a driver's license? He said yes. And I told him, I spoke English to him. He said, but Renchi. I told him, how the hell does he have a driver's license? There is no road safety book in Hausa language. There is no driving book in Hausa language. Then how the hell did he have a driver's license if he can't speak English?
Are you sure?
Yes.
No, you see, somebody said John is coming for me. Let me tell you, John is the check and balance that we need, because all these are the questions that I'm going to raise. So when I'm going to do all sorts of tests. I'm going to literally stop trucks on the road and interview them. Whether they are Dangote or Bua or whatever it is, random trucks. What? Okay, how did you get into this business?
My dad had a trucking company. As of when I was young, when I was in university, my dad had about 20 trucks. He does haulage. He had tankers. I understand how these things work. Now, then, my dad, in his own little capacity, if you bring a new driver for him, he vets his age. You see, sometimes we sit down in the living room when he's interviewing them. He asks them, for how long have you driven? My dad, in his own little capacity, will ask them, for how long have you been driving? They'll tell him, he will ask them, how do you apply the brakes of a truck? What does he use? That I've always known that a truck uses pneumatics for its braking system. Because most things that happen with trucks is that brake failure. When that air is leaking and loses air, your brake will definitely fail. Your clutch and your brakes use that air. It's a tank very close to the tank, to the fuel tank, to the diesel tank of the truck. My dad will ask you, what if you use bad fuel for a truck? What is the likely thing that will be affected? Your injectors. So in his little capacity, he's trying to make sure that he puts safe drivers on the road.
All right, Mr. John.
If this kind of companies don't do that, then there's a big gap.
That means the HR of the companies are the ones failing. The people who don't bring the drivers.
So this is, I don't blame Dangote. I'm not holding Dangote accountable. I am blaming Dangote Group.
Who are
Dangote is not Dangote.
HR, yes.
Dangote is not Dangote Group. Boa is not Boa Group. Dangote is a different entity from the company. I am blaming those people that are in charge of his transportation. Alhaji Musa, that instead of hiring good drivers, you can't bring people from Niger Republic. Most of this might not be Dangote's fault. It is people like me and you. It is people like me and you that he has delegated this task to. You'll be surprised that Dangote does not know that his truck is Fina. You'll be surprised that he does not know till now. You think because he comes to internet, to social media to look at nonsense?
But he should have media people that are in the company, right?
He should have media people. Let me tell you what happened when I had an accident with Boa. Someone came and met me and said that the way to get the money from Boa is I have to bribe someone who works in Boa so that he can push it up. I told him, are you crazy? When there's a court, I get asked, when I jam me, damage my car, make I come bribe owner, so that I go push my case.
Can you imagine?
That is the rot in the system we are in. This is not the Dangote problem. This is a rot in our entire system. Dangote, the company, as a responsible company, should be able to fix that rot because it's dealing with lives.
I like the way you put it. There's a rot in the system that is a Nigeria rot.
Yes.
And the rot must actually be looked into. John, about 2 weeks ago, told us his experience with a Boa truck that almost spied him and his son, who was riding in his car, and wrecked his Mercedes GLS. I've seen that car before. He brought it the day he came to see me at Movenpick. And the car was it was totaled. That's the way they put it. Right off. You understand? And how far with the case up till now?
They're still in court. Well, the only thing I've pressed is criminal charges. I'm still about to press the civil as component of the case.
Are they getting your car back? What is the story so far?
If they were getting the car back, why would I be pressing criminal charges against the driver?
And you are sure that they were 100% at fault?
For when their employee, they had people that person needs to be paid.
So that the phrase, before you go to court, VIO are the only ones that can come and check who was at fault and who wasn't at fault. The VIO report says that the truck was recklessly parked on the road.
And this is a Boa truck.
Yeah, it's a Boa truck. But the case is in court. We're just hoping that the court will use its good authority to determine the outcome of the case.
So what if you were not who can afford? So this is how you be carless.
What's better than they
even doesn't even have the insurance to go and get you another car for you to be driving.
They did not even come to the hospital. They did not even come to the hospital.
Imagine?
They did not even come to the hospital to see us when we had the accident.
Because normally if somebody have any accident and the fault is on another person, that person's insurance must provide what's going to be inconvenient for the other person to use. So by now, what if John didn't have money to get himself another car, or he didn't have an alternative?
I'll be tracking.
The Boa company is supposed to bring out a vehicle that John can be using as his daily vehicle to get to where he's going.
Boa. Boa is worse than Dangote. You see, Boa is worse than Dangote.
Oh my God.
Boa is worse than Dangote. Dangote has human feelings. I have human sympathy. Human beings working with Dangote. Boa and a dead body, they work there.
Ha!
And let me say something. And this thing has to do with the South and the North. If a snatchy boss was the one that hit someone in the North, I know the North where I grew up, they will burn the car and burn the driver. The driver will not come out of it. But they come to the South and act with impunity. They come to the South and act with impunity. Come out and run away and disappear.
All right. We've got my brother here. Dele sings. Dele, how are you doing? This one where you on light. Normally, in inside darkness, they answer us. Sometimes I wonder whether you even be Christian.
Even outside. Thank God he's inside.
Thank God, though. As in, we know they see Dele for light place like this. You go wear hooded top like who they run from immigration. Oh yeah, Dele, talk. Over to you.
This phrase, I always like your introduction. So
as in Dele go yap you. He go come be like say they greet you, but now yap you. You don't go quick no. Say I always like your introduction. Oh yeah.
Say, most times when I want to talk and I want to remember my points, I always like to walk around. Then I can talk and make good.
Now so me too. If I dey talk for phone, I know if you sit down for one place.
You get that thing. My wife, they always fight me. They sit down now.
No, I know if you sit down. As I dey walk around, the point go dey.
So that waka, they always treat me. But as I see, people don't they complain. Maybe some people are allergic to my walking around. So I said, let me make them comfortable by sitting down. Mr. John, I must commend your knowledge of so many things. You're almost like Daddy Freeze, very knowledgeable in so many things. And that was me, my sister here. My sister here.
Did you just tell John that?
my sister here, thank you very much for your take on UK finance. Why people don't have too much in their account. People are doing more than their means. And in the first instance, if you tell Yimbo that you have £2,000 in your account, they will be baffled that where do you get such money from? Because they hold their money in high esteem. And of course, we as immigrants or Nigerians in another people's country, you know why you are here. As much as possible, we shouldn't be competing with ourselves, trying to buy cars that are more than what we can afford, try to live in houses than what we can afford, and things like that. I get your point on that. Thank you very much. Mr. John, I just want to hold you on something as regards the driver's license. You were talking about Daddy Freeze made a point that if somebody should come to me and say, okay, look at this license. This license was issued by government to me, and that should be enough. And I say, okay, oh yeah, you have the license issued to you by government. Oh yeah, enter the trailer now, take it, go back. Oh yeah, can you take me to this place? Can you drive? And this person was able to drive safely. Should it now be a blame on me for recruiting such person? See, when
can I ask you just one question?
Let me quickly, lad. You know, say you be vibrant person if you forget in point if you start to talk. So when I first came into this country and I saw that people were doing testimonies, that they passed their driving, I was angry. That testimony to our Tony. Why are you doing testimony for passing and driving test? Until I failed it 3 times. That was when I knew that you need to even... There. Yeah, you need to even cook for people for passing your driving test. You cook.
Dele, I want to ask you a question. We're a very short question. Then you said, what if someone presents me an ID card, a driver's license, and I tell him to drive the car, he drives it, I should just accept the driver's license because it's a government-issued driver's license. I want to ask you a question. Why is it that someone will fly from the United States of America with a U.S. driver's license to Dubai? I'm talking about countries who are strict, to Dubai, and Dubai will allow him drive without U.S. driver's license. But if it's with a Nigerian driver's license, they have to test him. Why? Because they know the process of issuing driver's license in Nigeria.
Not true. Let me hold you on that, Mr. John. It is because of the position of the steering.
No. Dubai uses the same position. I'm telling you,
Dubai is left.
Bro, Dubai uses... Dubai, you drive on the same side of the road in Dubai, America, and Nigeria.
Wait.
Tell me something else.
Let me tell you something, sir. You might have the same steering position, but you are not driving in the same position of the lane.
I am telling you that in Dubai, bro, I've lived in these 3 countries. Dubai, United States of America, and Nigeria. You drive in the same... I'm telling you what I know.
Let me say something. When I came here, I drive right. You understand,
yes.
Lily? I drive right. South Africa, we drive right. And then, before coming to Canada, I lived in Istanbul. Istanbul, they drive left. When I came to Canada, I want to do my G1 driving license. I presented them my 2 driving license because both of them, they were valid. It's 10 years, right? When I gave them, they said to me, go and bring an abstract. That means your driving history. So I knew that taking home would take me a lot because I'm going to have to get a translator and a lawyer to go there and speak what I'm saying. So I called home. And then when I called home, I looked for it. And then they emailed it to me. It got to my house within DHL. I got it and I went to St. Catherine and I gave them. When I got there, there was more than 5 Nigerians, 4 Kenya people, and 2 Uganda on the queue. These people, they've already done their G1 driving license. They just want a date for G2. Do you know that they left those people and then they called me to the front and they gave me a date of full G? I didn't do my G2. So what he's saying, what John is saying,
Because
he
you're
has a
coming
point.
from a country
They
that they have
know-
vetted.
They
Yes.
know
Now,
which country.
no.
Which country.
No.
All
I
the
won't take
Nigerians
that.
that were there, they came with fake abstracts that their family members printed in the house, and then they were caught there that this is fake. So because you brought in a fake, you need to write a G2. I left from G1 to full G driving license. Up until today, I'm on full G. I don't know what they are doing in G2.
Oh yeah, maybe they give ourselves talk one by one. How come when you come into the UK, you are able to drive for 1 year with your Nigerian driver's license? How come?
No, you don't come with. You don't drive with a Nigerian driver's license. You drive with an international driver's license.
You drive with your international, not Nigerian license.
Issued by who? Issued from where?
You drive. Let me land now, sir. Let me land. Let me land now. Let me land. It's not issued by. It's not issued by who. Issued by who? Let me land. You drive with let me land, Zoga. You drive with an international driver's license in the UK. Why? Because the UK is a liberal country. The reason why the UK allow you to drive with that international driver's license is because they don't want. They know, but they don't want it to be obvious. I'm talking about countries who are strict with their laws. The please let me land. Please let me land.
Zimbabweans that comes there to drive, they come with South African license.
The UAE,
they don't come with Zimbabwean license. To have a Zimbabwean license is not a child's play. It's a country close to where my country. I know. Even me as a South African, I can't drive in Zimbabwe. They will not allow you. They are so strict that you that they have anything to show. You will see a Zimbabwean comes to your country, will throw this on the street. In Zimbabwe, a Zimbabwean
I am telling
bro,
I'm telling you that these countries know countries that you can just sit down at home and get a driver's license. They know. They have a list. Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon. Look, in the UAE, if you have a Nigerian driver's license, what they will ask, they will give you a chance. They'll call it the golden chance. That golden chance is that you will do only, I think, 6 hours of driving class. Then they will test you. Now, the police will test you themselves. If you fail that test, you will start from the beginning like someone that has never touched steering.
Just like
They're giving you that golden chance. You said you have a driver's license, right? Okay, come and sit down. But you must do their simulation. You must do every other thing. It's just that you won't spend that to something out.
Guys, my battery just died on that phone. So I'm gonna come back at midnight. I have so much other work to do. So, guys, I'm going to see us all a little later. It is indeed a wonderful opportunity we've had. Do take care and stay blessed.